spring portion of the collegiate golf season opened yesterday for 3 of our local schools as Moravian hosted its Spring Invitational at Woodstone Country Club. The tournament field included the Greyhounds as well as Muhlenberg and DeSales, along with 15 other Division III colleges. Mike Brusco has the recap.
If you happened to step outside yesterday afternoon, chances are you returned to shelter almost immediately after experiencing the cold and windy conditions. But for golfers from 18 Division III colleges participating in the Moravian Spring Invitational at Woodstone Country Club, that was not an option. The elements, combined with the fact that it was the first tournament of the spring, resulted in some higher scoring than usual.
The wind made it really tough today. The course, it really protects the course is the wind. So, I mean, anything in the 70s is a good round today.
Fenyak did indeed break 80 with a 79, good for a tie for 7th out of 91 competitors. Moravian as a team finished in a tie for 5th with a combined score of 336. 2 other local schools participated in the tournament as DeSales earned 8th place honors with a 341 total, but it was Muhlenberg taking bragging rights of the 3 with a team score of 332, good for 3rd place out of 18.
It was really difficult conditions today. The wind would blow, then it would stop blowing. So the guys had a real rough time deciding on what club to use, distances. But overall, I think our team in particular played pretty well. As always, you look for them to do better, but I'm very satisfied and very happy with the way they played today.
With the college golf season set up the way that it is, most of these teams were playing their first official tournament in more than 5 months. But with the arrival of warm weather exceptionally early this spring, it has allowed them to get back out on the course much quicker than years past.
I mean, it's difficult in the past for sure, but this year it's a little easier just because we've had such great weather. We've been able to play a lot more in the spring than we usually have. So, I mean, it makes a little bit of a difference because in the fall it's right in the middle of our season and we've been playing golf for a couple months, and now it's only you got like a solid month under your belt before you go out and play conferences.
Usually in the spring we'll go down to Florida or we'll go someplace where it's warmer, and we did that this past year. We were down in Myrtle Beach for a week. We came back, and with the weather we've had this year, we've been able to get the kids have been able to get their swings back in shape because it's been so warm. So this year has been a little bit different than in past years.
The Mules are back in action this weekend in a tournament in Gettysburg, while the Greyhounds hit the links next on Monday at the Lebanon Valley College Spring Invitational. On the scene at Woodstone Country Club, Mike Brusco, 2 Sports.
So you talk about the warm temperatures over the last week or so, but they go out there in the season opener and they get lots of wind, and that's going to change over the next couple of weeks.
It's kind of been the reverse. Yes. Started in the warm and hopefully getting out of this cold over the next couple of weeks. Those guys can adjust, no problem at all.